Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. We're doing paid reviews. I'm doing paid review 20A32. 20A32. This is for Peter. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Casio World Timer. I've just come back from my walk and I'm wearing the Peter Shitter. Dear Paul, you're a complete pisser. Compliment. Love your videos. Sent you a $75 request. My wrist is 8 inches, so the collection is orientated to larger diameter watches. What's 8 inches? 8 inches. What's 8 inches? 8 inches. 8 inches. Oh, 20 centimeters. Okay, fair enough. Here are 6 watches that may be worth reviewing. Now, do you own these or you're looking at these? I don't understand. Okay, here we go. Lange and Son Saxonia, 40mm rose gold. Simple perfection, in my humble opinion. Omega Speedmaster, first Omega in space. I'm so old I remember watching Wally Schirra going into space and prefer the smaller size. Middle row. What's his? Okay, middle row. Okay, yes, he owns these. Planet Ocean, 43.5, caliber 8900. Serious Diver, that looks great. Breguet 5140, small seconds, white gold. Napoleon and the Duke of Wellington agree on Breguet. Churchill makes 3. Yeah, but I don't know if that's the Breguet of today. Is it? Is that the Breguet of today? But fair enough, Breguet is cool. Breguet is cool. Doesn't make the wearer cool, but Breguet is cool. I had a Type 20, which... a Type 20 is cool. Type 20 is cool. Bottom row, IWC, caliber 89. Rose gold, 36mm, early 60s. First dress watch. Not a Calatrava, but close. And he's got a Rolex Submariner 1984. Purchased new from Torno, New York City. Gift from my late mother. Wow. Okay, fair enough. My shitters are 3 Sins, U1, oil-filled GSG9, 104, Stower Modern Flieger, Johans Master Driver, Oris Big Pilot, Mont Blanc 1858, and Cassie Oceanus. I already know that you hate them all, yes. But damn, Casio is the one I use to set all the others except the Sin GS9. My day-to-day life is informal attire and sports watches. I won't lose much sleep if they get dinged up or destroyed. Resale is not an issue. All my watches were purchased pre-owned, used in English or grey market, except the Rolex Sub as mentioned above. Obviously, I am missing a Patek. 2 models which I prefer. The Gondola 5124 and the Calatrava 5119R. We're close runners up to my A Lange and Son. They don't seem to be part of your usual favorite models. Any thoughts? Thanks and best regards, Peter from the US of A. So, Peter, thank you and sorry for the delay here. Sorry for the delay. And he gave me a little bit of a push. Which is okay. Now, I gotta tell you, okay, so firstly, let's forget the shitters. The shitters don't do much for me at all. Sorry, the shitters absolutely do nothing for me. I think it's probably best we just avoid the shitters. There's no point wasting paid money on talking about the garbage in the collection, so let's just forget that. No point at all really for that. They're just garbage. So let's just forget the garbage. Now, Peter has actually sent me, let's have a look here. Peter sent me a whole string of fucking emails here. Jesus Christ, it's hard to I just want to catch up a bit with some of these things here. He doesn't let go, this guy. He just, okay, so okay, I'm just having a look at the collection because I want to see it in color. I've got my run sheets in black and white. I want to see my run sheets in color. And what do I think there? I actually like this spread here. Oh, that's your IWC. Okay, so I gotta say, personally, the Lange and Sun Saxonia, that's a beautiful watch. Very, very nice. 40 mil. The first Omega in space, yes, beautiful, beautiful. I even like the Planet Ocean. I think that's very conservative. It's not really one that will date badly. Some of the older, the 90s Speedmasters seem to be a bit they kind of date a bit. The Breguet is beautiful. No question. Sorry, I do apologize. I was just in a bit of a bad mood there. I've been on plenty of fished on the dating apps and I haven't had success. I had some nasty bitches. The 5140, pooh, that's a Breguet. That's a Breguet. Precious metal, small seconds, absolutely beautiful. So no, that is a cool Breguet. That's cool. That's cool. Then we've got the IWC caliber 89. That's a legendary caliber. And then we've got the Rolex from 1984. Where's the bracelet? I hope you've got the bracelet still. Gift from your late mother. What a superb gift. What a superb gift. So I suppose the real question here, obviously I'm missing a Patek. Okay, yes, you are, sir. You definitely. Oh, wow, you sent me another picture with all the garbage in there. Wow, okay, cool. Cool. I wouldn't put, okay. So then we're looking at the Pateks. Wow, okay, wow. Wow, okay. So, obviously I'm missing a Patek. Two models which I prefer are the Gondola 5124 and the 5119R. Okay. They don't seem to be your usual favorite models. Look, I think the Gondola models, I actually quite like the Gondolas. Some of my favorite Pateks, I tell you, I'm a big fan of the 5009. That's just a rectangular Patek. I remember years ago, when I got my 5107, I wanted a 5009. It's just a manual wind Patek, but it's just elegant. The other Patek I really love is the 5111. And it's very, very Art Deco, just how the shape is. So, look, I think with these kind of Pateks there, just because they're not flavor of the month. I mean, at the moment, flavor of the month is the Nautilus and the Aquanaut. And they're great Pateks, but in my opinion, it's the precious metal Pateks. And I gotta say, I quite like the 5124. The 5119. Now that model there, that's actually a very, very cool model. It is a little bit conservative, okay? It's a bit conservative. Like, it's like 1930s Bentley blower compared to a 5107, which is like a E-type Jaguar. There's nothing wrong with the 5119. It's the successor to the 3919, which was the famous 80s and 90s. That was actually my first Patek, was the 3919. Manual wind, 33 mil. Then they upped the size to the 5119. I think it went to 36 mil. And it's very conservative. Like it's kind of like it's a very, if you like Breguet, I can see why you like that particular model, because it is very, very cool. I would say I would probably go for 60 chic. And I mean, like, what I mean by that is like a 5127 with the Delphine hands. I think even the 5196, I think that's possibly more rounded. The lugs are sort of more oyster case type lugs. That's probably what I would be punching at. Now the other Patek you mentioned to me, I think you sent me an email about. The other one you were looking at was a 5115, and it's an interesting. This is an interesting watch because it's a bit more conservative than the. It's more conservative than a 5107. The 5115 itself there it is a interesting piece, because what it is, it's actually got the same case as the 5107 with the crown guards, and it's also got the hobnail bezel and a white enamel dial with, well, I think it's white. I don't think it's enamel dial, but it's white dial with Roman. So it's very conservative. And it's got crown guards. And I got to tell you, it uses the 215 manual wind movement, which is what Patek uses in a lot of their mechanical no-date watches. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It is a very unique sort of piece there. Now, some Patek people, they don't like it because it is a bit conservative. Hobnail bezel, and it's also got the Romans. But I think it's quite unique. It's quite a unique Patek. It's an unusual Patek. It's part of the Calatrava family, but I wouldn't really be against it. I think it's a cool Patek. I don't hate it. However, I'd probably go for a 5107 because it's an automatic with a date, which is kind of the next level up. And having a look on Chrono 24, they aren't that cheap. They're not super cheap, but crown guards, cream enamel dial. I don't know if it's enamel or not, because normally they say email if it's enamel, but it's certainly a white dial. Hobnail bezel. Box and papers are pulling to me. What are your thoughts? I think it's a great watch. Extremely conservative. It's Patek. It's a Patek. How could you not love it? I personally prefer, as I said there, I like the Delphine hands. See, on that model there, it doesn't have the Delphine hands because it's got the hobnail bezel, and it's kind of more conservative. But what's my opinion on it? I don't think you could go wrong with that. I think it's a beautiful Patek. Nothing wrong with that. Very conservative. It's a unique. Nothing wrong with it at all. I don't have a problem with it. You say, I know you love the 5296G as you, well, I actually sold it to buy the 6006. I already have the white and rose gold covered, so yellow is more on my agenda. I think in yellow the 5196 looks amazing. The 5115, actually, it looks pretty damn amazing too in yellow gold. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's a great Patek. Yes. I'd certainly. I think the 5115J, 5111. I love, that's a gondola shape, and the 5124. Any of those is a beautiful Patek dress watch. I don't have a problem with any of those. I think they're all very cool. I think, yeah, they're all cool. They are all cool. Actually, I must admit, the 5115, I didn't like it at first. I thought, but over time, I've actually started to warm to it. The hobnail bezel is beautifully done. The dial with Romans, and it's so cheeky because it's got the crown guards. It's so cheeky. So I don't have a problem with that. I think it's a great way to go. And I think they're not ridiculously priced. You could haggle a bit there with it because it's a little bit oddball. And it's kind of, a lot of people going for the 5196s or the 5296. It's a little bit oddball, but I think it's got potential. It is really unique. It's a beautiful watch. Would I buy one? Sure. I don't have a problem with any of those models there. So, yeah, if that one sings to you, by all means, pull the trigger. There's nothing like having a Patek in the collection. And I gotta say, I think you got a nice, well-rounded collection. I actually like it. I really do like it. I love the fact you've gone for, you're a little bit left of center. You've got the first Omega in space, which I love myself. You've got the Saxonia. You got the Breguet, then you got the Rolex your mother bought you. Shit, that's 1984. Jesus Christ. That's what a wonderful gift from Torno in New York City. Gift from my late mother. Well, that's amazing. That's a great, what a beautiful present to have. A Rolex Submariner. Rolex Submariner. Wow, what a beautiful gift there. Yeah, I think pull the trigger, get a Patek. Patek your life will be, it's everything you want. You're the sort of guy, Peter, get it. Just get it. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Buy it. Love it. Worship it. Your life will be dandy, okay? Please get it. Your dreams will come true. It is a beautiful watch. It's a very gorgeous watch, and yeah, I definitely get it. I definitely get it there. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem. Get it. Yeah, I definitely get it. I think it's a great watch to have. You got a nice collection, great story. I'm glad you're not flipping these things, flipping this to buy. Forget that bullshit. You've got a beautiful collection, beautiful memories. Get the Patek. I don't have a problem with any of those. I would say look into the 511, the 5111. I think that's an amazing Patek. Just enjoy life, man. Life is too short to be miserable. You've got to get some beautiful things. You got a lovely collection. You sounds like you had an amazing mother who bought you Submariner. Well, that was so far ahead of its time in 1984 to get that. So that must be a 16800, I'd say. 16800. Or yeah, 16800, the early sapphires. Good on you. Good on you indeed there. Man, just enjoy your stuff. Enjoy it. I think it's it's some lovely, beautiful things you've got there. You can't really complain about any of this. This is a nice collection, well thought out. This is a great way to go there. So yeah, I'd pull the trigger. 5115, beautiful. It's a bit quirky, but hey, it's a beautiful piece. It's a classic Patek. So there we go, Peter. Sorry about the delay. I'm sorry. So yes, there you go. That's my advice. Guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put some nasty comments there. And guys, remember, man cannot survive on Google Ads alone. No, I cannot. The Google Ads is terrible because big companies aren't advertising, so I depend on these paid reviews to keep making the content. That's what keeps it moving. It keeps it moving. So guys, if you haven't done a paid review, it's $50 US. If you're affected by the Corona COVID-19 Chinese virus, make it 25. I want to make sure I can make you guys happy in this dreadful, nasty, vicious time. I'm here to entertain. So please, I'd like to see you trying your best here. So guys, that's the way I feel about it. Moving forward, this is what needs to be done. And guys, have a great one, and I'll see you in the next paid review. Thank you so much. See you later.
Some people love fruit. Others choose to learn Greek. Some study archaeology. Others are interested in Japanese culture. For some people, everything must work just like a Swiss watch. Others appreciate the creative disarray. There are the frontline type of people, and the other type that would prefer to remain in the shadows. Most of us, however, like to study the wonders of everyday life. We cultivate traditional values in the world of modern technologies. One day, we choose exclusive restaurants. The other day, we go for street food. But there are also those people who don't have that choice at all. Some people have everything they need, and some will never have enough. Generally, a large part of our society has tons of luck when it comes to life, but we also mustn't forget to support the part that hasn't. No matter who you are, what you do, and how much you possess, if you are able to take care of the others, you have your own personal tint. Tint. Watch changes. Together.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW.